We were both servers at Phillips Crab House, a local crab house restaurant in Ocean City. And it was my second summer. I was 19. And Paul was also a server that year, and that's where we met.
While Lisa was attending college and finishing up college, I got started in the real estate business. One of the problems I found with the real estate business was, from a security standpoint, we were getting ready to start a family. I guess the insecurity within a traditional sales type business. So I looked at a couple different options in the restaurant business and bar business, and I started a restaurant with some friends of mine. Getting started in the small business, I thought that would be the American dream. But with the traditional headaches that come with a small business, it really ends up being the American nightmare.
America's the land of opportunity, and people immigrate here just to start a business and hope they make it and be rich. And we thought that we had the gold mine. I mean, we're in a resort town with 2 bars, and people come to drink and have fun, and we were really suffering. We didn't really think that one through very well. We needed a different way to earn money, and this business opportunity gave us that.
I was sick and tired of working, not the corporate 45-year plan type structure, but from a small business owner. I've always been entrepreneurial my entire life, and always looking for a way to generate a 6-figure income. And what I saw here was a way for me to work hard, generate a 6-figure income, but be able to have the flexibility to enjoy a life. And at that point in time, our daughter was 6 months old, and I saw a vehicle here where if I spent 2 to 3 years following this proven system, I could have some flexibility to enjoy our life.
Anyone can do it because they provide you with the information you need to get started and how to do things properly. And you can get ample training from weekly to nightly with the internet, or conference calling and things like that. So I don't think you need a sales background to do this business. I think you can have any background at all, and you can start from scratch like we did.
For the first 18 months that we were Market America franchise owners, I worked the business part-time while continuing to run our businesses and still dabbling in real estate. But I gave it a good 10 to 15 hours a week over that first 18 months. And we had developed an ongoing 6-figure income after 18 months in the business. And at that point in time, I washed my hands with the small businesses and real estate and everything, and I just focused all my attention on developing our own franchise. And we have, since then, now 9 years into the business, our income's grown every single year since we've been in the business.
I'm blown away by it. I really am. I mean, when we both saw the business plan for the first time, we both understood where you could go. But still to this day, I have to just shake my head, and I'm amazed really at where we are, and how much effort we're putting in now, and how much time we have together. I'm really surprised. I really am. I'm thrilled.
We're here. Everybody's good.
We lead today a very stress-free lifestyle. We live in a very stress-free environment and place in the world, and yes, I'm not worried about the bills are paid on time. I'm not stressing about bills and where's the next check going to come from, and pretty much the only thing we stress about is getting our daughter to school on time and getting there on time to pick her up. And
it's different for us with the first child and the second child. I mean, we've experienced where Paul wasn't home, and now we've experienced where Paul's always home. And the kids rely on him as much as they do me. So that's made it easier for both of us. And I think the time that we get to spend together, I mean, we get to travel together now and do things that we couldn't have dreamed of before. And I think it's better for our marriage. And not having the stress of bills and finances really helps marriages stay together, because they will fall apart, and it is tough times when you don't have it.
with the traditional businesses we had, the stress from the bills and me being gone all the time was very difficult on the marriage. And today we don't have those stresses, and things are great. We enjoy a good lifestyle. We still work our business, and we're still building today, 9 years later. But we have built an ongoing income stream that gives us the flexibility. I don't have to be anywhere in the morning, and if there's something going on with the kids, we can both be there. And we never had that with our traditional businesses. It doesn't matter your educational background, what you've done in business before. What matters is that you have a burning desire to accomplish something more out of life, and you're willing to follow the steps in the business model that we have, and you're willing to follow it through to the end. We have a 2 to 3 year business plan, which you need to follow for 2 to 3 years. It's not going to happen in 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. We have a 2 to 3 year proven business model. So if you've got a burning desire, a reason for doing the business, bigger than yourself, and you follow this proven business system, it doesn't matter where you come from. Whether you're from Yale or jail, you can make it happen.